Hey everyone, this is Nick. Don't you love how this cover slide looks? One of the really cool features of this cover slide is that it's actually two photos. It's the same photo, a duplicate of the same photo, but one of the photos has the background removed, and so it's just the three individuals, the three people in this picture that are part of that removed background photo. Now, I have a lot of videos about how to remove backgrounds from photos, and there used to be a lot of different ways to do it. You can do it inside of PowerPoint, but the background remover inside of the desktop app in PowerPoint is really, really buggy, and it doesn't really work that well. You have to click around a lot, and if you go back to some of my older videos, you'll see how that looks. But I wanted to make this slide with you from scratch, and I wanted to show you how easy it is to have this really cool effect with that nice little pop of blue color behind, and then part of the focal object in the photo, or the people, kind of bleeding over that. It gives a lot of depth, visual depth to that design. So I'm going to escape out of this slide, and we're going to go ahead and make this from scratch. Now, you're going to open PowerPoint, you're going to have a text box or a title, so I'm just going to turn the text white, put it over this rectangle. This is just a rectangle shape with the color that I wanted to insert there on the slide. You probably already know how to insert a shape, but if you don't, go back to some of my other older videos and you'll learn how to insert shapes in your PowerPoint slide. Now, the other thing we need to do is get the photo. So here's the full photo right here. I just got this photo from going to the Insert tab, Pictures, and then Stock Images. Once you hit Stock Images, you can go and search for a variety of topics or content areas or focus areas, and you'll be able to get a photo that way. It'll just pop up right inside of your slide. Now, before, I'm just going to show you on the Picture Format tab, when you have the picture activated, you can go up to that tab on the ribbon and you can see Remove Background. If I click on Remove Background, it's going to do some work, and you can see all of the purple shaded area is what it's going to remove. That's what it thinks the background is, and it's just a little bit of these two people right here that's going to be the focus of the photo that won't have the background removed. So I don't like this. I don't want to do it. I'm going to discard the changes, and this is what I'm going to do. I'm going to head over to PowerPoint Online. PowerPoint Online has a much better background remover. So if you have Microsoft 365 or PowerPoint Online, you can just head over to office.com, and then you can log in and you'll have all of your Microsoft apps right there. So open PowerPoint, open a new slide in PowerPoint, and just paste in the photo. You can see this is the photo that I already made, but this is what the background looks like. Let's go ahead and just insert a new slide here. This is just a new blank slide. I'm going to head over back to my PowerPoint file right here with the photo. I'm going to push Control-C to copy. This is another reason why I love this method. Control-C to copy. Let's go back to my PowerPoint slide online. Control-V to paste, and it's going to paste the photo right away. It's almost as if you're in the same app, the same environment. So before, when we had background removals, we had to probably go into Canva, or we had to go into some other software and export files. This time we don't. We can just copy and paste the pictures from desktop app over into online. Now with the photo highlighted here online, let's go up to the Picture tab. It's already activated, and now you can see Remove Background. Click on that, and it's going to do some magic, and it removes the background so much cleaner. Now the best part is you can Control-C to copy this one. Let's go back over to my PowerPoint file in my desktop app, Control-V to paste, and there is the background image. Now you just have to do a little bit of work to make sure that these images are the same size, so that they're nestled kind of on top of each other. Just make sure that the focal objects kind of go right into place just like that. I think that looks really, really good. I'm going to go ahead and select both of them by just dragging across the area so both of those photos are selected. I'm going to I'm going to position this a little bit with my arrow keys. I want everything to be a little bit bigger. So since both of them are selected, I'm going to hold down my Shift key and enlarge the photos proportionally, just like this. Everything is still selected, so I'm going to kind of just nudge these things into place. Now what I'm going to do is click on the top, and I'm going to click on the crop tools. So I'm going to crop this just a little bit. It's not going to crop the back photo. It's only going to crop the front photo. You can see that there. There's my back photo that's popping up here, and here's the front photo crop area. I'm going to push crop, and now I can go ahead and isolate just that background photo, right click and say send to back. And now you can see over here in my slide sorter view, you have a really nice picture of what that's going to look like. It doesn't matter that all the extras are kind of hanging off or bleeding off the slide edges on the pasteboard, because you don't see that when you're in slideshow mode. So let's go ahead and put this in slideshow mode, and you'll see what that looks like. Now you can see that one woman is a little bit over the title, and you can still see a little bit of the corner of this table here, that flat image right there. So let's go escape out of this slide. And I'm going to go ahead and select both of these. Hold down Shift to select them both. I'm going to nudge this down a little bit so the table goes off the slide there. That looks much nicer. And then maybe just drag it over just a little bit. All right, let's put this into slideshow mode and see what it looks like again. All right, I love it. I love the look of that slide, and I love using PowerPoint Online for removing backgrounds. You can just copy and paste from one to the other, from online to desktop, and it works perfectly. So I hope you use this technique. If you do, let me know how you do it in the comments below. I'd love to hear a little bit more about how you use remove background from your PowerPoints. And if you like this video, give it a thumbs up and make sure to hit the subscribe button and the bell next to it. You'll get notified every time I post a new video in data design, usually PowerPoint, Excel, or Word. Had a great time making this for you. Can't wait to see you all next time.